The Silverdocs Film Festival is presented each year by the American Film Institute and is sponsored by the Discovery Channel. The festival offers independently produced non-fiction films from around the world and attracts filmmakers and moviegoers alike. This year, the festival presented 102 films representing 54 countries. A special feature this year was a series of films selected in collaboration with the United States Institute of Peace, known as USIP. These films featured peaceful resolution and nonviolent struggle as their central theme.
This is a peaceful march. There is no need to use violence.
Budrus, by award-winning filmmaker Julia Basha, follows a Palestinian community organizer, Ayed Morar, as he leads his fellow villagers, local Fatah and Hamas members, and Israeli activists in peaceful demonstrations to save his village of Budrus from destruction by Israel's separation barrier.
After understanding the Holocaust, can you understand why it's important for Jews to be in Israel?
I'm sorry for what happened. I know that you will not accept what I say, but I can understand to come from Europe and to kick people from their houses. I think there's a lot of empty places in the world. You could live there.
In another film from the Middle East, My So-Called Enemy, filmmaker Lisa Gossels follows 6 girls from Israel and the Palestinian territories during a week at a peace-building camp in the United States. The film then follows the girls over the next 6 years to see what effect the camp experience has had on their lives at home.
And the resolve of the international community is to bring an end to impunity.
A film from Sierra Leone, War Dawn Dawn, deals with the aftermath of that country's devastating civil war. The film's name means the war is over. It follows an international court's efforts to bring to justice some of those responsible for the devastation through the war crimes trial of ex-General Issa Sese.
Northern Ugandan's children, for years, have been abducted, tortured, and forced to come back to their own families to kill.
Also from Africa, Grace, Millie, and Lucy, Child Soldiers, deals with the plight of girl soldiers in northern Uganda as told through the voices of several survivors. Skye Sitney is artistic director of the festival. She says partnering with the United States Institute of Peace is a unique way of bridging the theme of peace building with the medium of film.
So connecting with the United States Institute of Peace, who is on the ground dedicated to global peace building, connecting their expertise in that arena to the power of documentaries to get audiences engaged through character-driven stories has been a really meaningful partnership.
Tara Sonnenschein is Executive Vice President of the United States Institute of Peace.
For many years, the United States Institute of Peace has recognized the power of film and media to change minds and change attitudes and change behavior. So this collaboration is really an outgrowth of a long commitment the Institute has had to the importance of film and media in not only peace building itself, but in educating, informing, inspiring, and engaging people in the subject of making peace.
Both Sitney and Sonnenschein agree that while each film has a different story to tell, the message is universal.
This week has borne fruit to so many great connections between audiences, films, and leading policymakers who are committed to making the world a more peaceful place.
The unifying message of all these films is that making peace is hard, but it's possible.
Sitney and Sonnenschein are hoping that their mutual interest in film and peace building will lead to future collaborative efforts. Julie Taboh, VOA News, Washington.
Friendship with Razan is one of the most important things for me in the world, and I'm afraid that something like the army is going to conquer it.